When Comelec, the Commission on Elections, actually had their data breach, one of the things that they asked for was, for example, your mother's maiden name. Well, that's something that banks often ask for as a identity proof. Why does the Commission on Elections need my mother's maiden name? They don't. There are a lot of other information. They might need my date of birth so that if I was, if I was Cito Beltran, you're Cito Beltran, they can tell which one of us is, which one of us is which. But they don't need a lot of the information that they ask for. They need our address so that they can tell where we're supposed to vote and so on. And I think this is where the Data Privacy Act, which actually the Data Privacy Act in the Philippines, I think is really, really good. And it's patterned after the European Data Privacy Act, or what they call their GDPR. However, it's not well enforced here. And what I think we need to do, and this goes, I love this example because it goes to what we were talking about earlier, that each of us need to stand up and say no, but we need to know just because a government entity asked for something doesn't mean we have to provide it. And so your wife did exactly what I would hope everyone would do, and that is, without being nasty or anything else, just say, you don't need that. You don't need that information for this transaction. You don't need this. You don't need this. We need to know enough and to be able to enforce the law ourselves gently. We don't have to call the PNP. We don't have to call the National Privacy Commission and so on. We just say, no, I'm not going to give you that information, and then report it to the National Privacy Commission so that they can come back and say, no, look, X agency, you don't need that, or X company, you don't need that information. But without us knowing, we can't do it.